Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you once again for tuning in. I'm playing Slay the Spire 2, and today we are playing the Necrobinder on Ascension 7. Let's try to get a good win, shall we? Hopefully, this one will go alright. Small capsule, precise scissors, and Niao's bones. I do like the both of these top ones, and I'm not really willing to gamble. Not willing to gamble on my thing. The relics are good. Maybe I can go here into here. I mean, this is elite is so dicey, but maybe like 1, 2, 3. Then I risk, like, if I see an advanced hallway into here, it could be pretty bad, and then I'm forced to find a lead no matter what. Maybe it's just better to take 1, 2, 3 here, decide, and then go here, and I could at least get two. At least get two here and see a late shop. Might be a nice idea. I'll take a random relic, see what I get. Venerable Tea set. Okay, it puts a lot more value into seeing this elite here, right? But yeah, let's go. Let's go left side. Left side, many whelps. Now handle it, as they say. I don't play WoW. I just know that video. My friends play WoW, but honestly, I can't see the appeal. They're like doing some shit at the moment where they're like there's like leveling characters or whatever to play Mythic Plus, whatever that is. And it's just like, come on, you gotta get your eye levels to a higher level so that we can play. I'm just like, brother, imagine having to play like the game before you can actually play the game, you know? Gotta take drain power for some early power. Ooh. Am I... yeah. Let's exit the baths. Get a little quick dip. A heal. I feel like spiraling is such high value though. It could give us... because you can get spiral, and then you can spiral and defend. And then if you smith this defend, then it just becomes like, is the heal worth it more? Because then I could guarantee 23 health is pretty nice. Let's live a little. Let's live a little. Like, what are we doing if not living? Like, look at this value. Boom, boom. Like, take a look at that. Yeah. I can just strike this one and then eat this guy. And hopefully he's not... okay, he's still in his debuff phase. What a casual. And then, yeah, this guy will just fall over pretty quickly on exact lethal. Gambler's Brew. Well, I'm not really in love with these cards. Maybe just a Reeve. I'm not really a big Reeve fan, you know? So let's just take that. And then we have like kind of two damage cards that are kind of good, so... spiral here, and then just do that. Look at this value. Look at the value. And I can just strike for 9. Brave Blast or Flatten. I like Snap. Snap just scales well into the late game. Now, I will have Venerable Tea set once I get into this rest, but do I want to take... 1, 2, and then 3? Well, depends. Depends if I just want to greed. Greed for some more damage. Greed for, like, an upgrade. If this is Phantasmal Gardener, our matchup is really bad. I do maybe just want to take a drain power here, or like maybe I just smith and then take this into just going for this elite here, depending on how well it goes. It gives us another chance to find a potion as well. Yeah, let's just smith the drain power and go left. Big boat Bertha. We'll smith my spiral defend, my goat card. Gonna make some ominous noises, understandable. And this is why we spiraled our defend, because like this valley has been like come on, you can't tell me that this valley has not been crazy. All right. Yeah, this is fine. Not gonna take any damage here. And yeah, look at this, 1 mana 16 block. Isn't that the biggest value you've ever seen? Tempted, like, I like Great Warden generically. I like it more than but so would solve Phantasmal Gardener. It would solve well, not solve it, but I think our damage density is good enough that Phantasmal Gardener should be so bad, and Grave Warden's just such a nice card that I'm inclined to just take it. Let's go for this elite. Alright, Skulking Colony. Not the worst. I think I will defend here and then just do this. Drain power. Just getting some scaling ahead of time. And then just play the slow game. This guy, like, this guy's a real, like, we're locked in here with him, you know what I mean? So just do this. Or maybe I should have done that too there, because I'm gonna draw a strike anyway. So I do kind of want to just double defend, drain power. We'll take some damage, but it's not so bad actually. And there is my my goat here into this. I can feel pretty happy about that. This one into here. And then hopefully next turn we'll have full lethal. Yeah, should be. Definitely. There we go. That was a really nice Skulking Colony fight. I'm pretty happy with our damage. I don't really want to take any of these. Like, maybe high 5 is a Phantasmal Gardener idea. Maybe I do take. I think a high 5 is our AoE kind of solution for now. Our single target damage is not so bad with these. So, yeah, we'll pot to the right. Because I kind of want to see, or no, I want to, I'm confusing myself here. Here we go. There you go, because I don't want to see 2 shop nodes at once, you know? Because, like, the value, like, you just waste the node if you do that. I will go for the rest here. Don't want to be too greedy. Upgrade. Okay, nice. Getting some nice value. We get an advanced hallway in the question mark. Very sad for us, but what can you do? I'll just play everything. Venerable, like, this also eats our Venerable T set for the elite, which is just terrible for us. But is it worth to just, yeah, I think it's worth to summon here because it increases my damage materially, even though Osty will eat it. And the high 5, this is the high 5 value. And I can just use Grave Warden to block. And this guy will fall over pretty quickly. Lethality, 100% a click lethality. Not even thinking about it. Do I take... So I have lethality. Going for maybe a single target burst idea. What is this? Undying Sigil's like pretty mid. Do I go for like Necromastery Spur kind of makes me think of like a make Osti big lethality unleash build, you know what I mean? Maybe that could inform our ideas. Like an Osti adjacent idea, and maybe just a parse is nice. Parse is nice for general Terrail, okay. I will set this up. Double block here. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll just snap my Necro. And then this will do a lot. But he will take some damage for doing that. Great power. And the next turn I'll use my pot here. Just try and get as much damage as possible. Yep, this one. I'll be here. Keep my really big block card, and then ooh. Yeah, this is weird to have these two copies in Afterlife. Materially adds to our make Osti big game plan. Do I wanna? This is such a bad upgrade. Like, ooh, you get 3. I think I wanna try and greed for this lethality upgrade. I think maybe I just want to try and like set up a little bit here. Just set this up. Like all this stuff here. Maybe just make Osti bigger as well. So we can be pretty happy that once shit hits the fan, we can there's my lethality. We can be pretty happy with Yep. I think that's what I want to do here, and then next turn I'll draw into Unleash and have a pretty happy Unleash angle. Like, look at this, 76 damage. Oh my god! And since I spiraled my defend, it's not so bad. What do we want to do here? It's hitting for a lot. Probably just snap one of these. And yeah, do you just kind of want to try Unleash down here? Okay, maybe this is a... Just try and keep my Osti as healthy as possible. So I can get a big Unleash. And then keep going. Okay, look at this damage. Alright. Not a bad Act 1, I think. Kind of like this earlier. Demesne, obviously. Don't even have to think. Best card in the game. Let's take it. Alright, Osti Big Boys is a go. We've got Tez, unfortunately. The worst Act 2 Ancient. Yeah. But, we're gonna make it work. Do I want... This is rather kind of an inflexible path, isn't it? Here, into... Actually... this is like guaranteed double, but I could go something like 1, 2... Here, 1, 2, 3, see this? And then maybe I could go for here, and then if I feel strong here, or just bail to the left and I still get a double. Let's see what Tez gives us. Brightest Flame. Brightest Flame is pretty good. And, you know, like, I'm the Necro. Like, if I'm taking damage, then something has gone terribly wrong. Now, do I want... Yeah, like, let's see if we can swing a triple. Let's see if we can swing a triple. We'll see 2 shops, which is a bit worrying, but hopefully it's not so bad. My Osti will die here. Take 5 damage, but it's not so bad. I really want that lethality back. Please. You little bastard. Okay, the Mesno into this. Into Unleash. I need to attack him 4 more times. Aha. I need to just commit to... Yeah, okay. But this is fine. I will get my lethality back, hopefully. My lethality plus enfeebling touch is really nice. Do I take another lethality? Or take Yuzu bracelet here? Yuzu bracelet, it's like, it's pretty pessimistic relic to be taking. Like, materially, I'd probably want something that increases my power rather than like hiding in the question mark rooms, you know? Then maybe I just take lethality and another parse. And then I can be pretty happy about my card drawn damage. And then I just need to focus on blocking well. Okay. Actually have space to play this, which is nice. Let's see. No, my Demesne. Oh, Shebal. My love. Oh well, I wouldn't have been able to play. Oh, I could have, maybe. Enfeebling Touch. Brightest Flame. Into this. Rain Power, and then just double defend. Hoping to find my lethalities. There you go. Starting to do some big damage. Heal Osti back up and then go for the Reeve. Get a Souls Plus. And then there's no need to commit to any more ideas. I'll take a Friendship. Some more mana. Upgrade common attack or upgraded... Yeah, sure, you can have my Blessing of the Forge, why not? I think Bone Shards is probably a nice AoE answer as well as a defensive card. Sure, I'll take this. Maybe just a Flash of Steel or Thinking Ahead. Probably the Thinking Ahead because it exhausts itself out of my deck. I do probably just want some more card draw. And then let's see if we can get something going. Triangle Man. And I have the worst hand. Interesting. Sure. Let's do it on Afterlife, why not? I mean, it's not gonna matter because, like, I'm just gonna die here, but... Okay, I have to just... For the love of the game, I have to click the Demesne. Yeah. Both lethalities into the spiral. Into summon, I guess. Yeah, this fight's not going so well. Uh-huh. I want that, probably these, or Enfeebling Touch for next turn. Probably this. Keep that. Keep my Grave Wardens. This dude. To res my Austie into there. Okay. Not bad. Okay, he's gonna do some damage to me, but I have some answers. I want to save my Austie now. Because I do want to just find Unleash. Or maybe I just want to set up. Reeve once. Okay. He's doing a lot. He is doing a lot. But now he's doing not as much. Alright. It's not so bad. Probably just the defend here. The defend into the spur into this. And I can be probably pretty happy with this result. Vexing Puzzle Box. I guess I just want, like, I think I'm pretty set. No. Nah, I'd just die instantly if this is, I mean, the B-Man, I'd survive the first turn with Shackling Potion, and I would survive the first turn with anything with Shackling Potion. But, like, I'm not confident. My deck doesn't block very well. And then I can just get some passive healing from, all these things here. I want the Mesnate to be cheaper. Lessen the chance that it gets, yeah, like exactly like this, right? Okay, Vexing Puzzle Box just gave me a free thingo. Unfortunately, my Enfeebling Touch doesn't quite work in this instance, but we'll be able to full block, which is nice. But perhaps not as nice as I'd hope. Do I go for Lethality, Friendship, Defend, Afterlife? Probably my my most conservative play. Okay, I do have Bone Shards. Goodbye, Austie, my goat. Yeah, probably the Parse is not really all that useful at the moment. And then Drain Power here. Yeah, I don't precisely need the Brightest Flame here, and if I don't have to do something, I won't do it. I can just full block this guy, and then kill the dude on the left to be more efficient with my damage. Yep. Goodbye. Yep, this is nice block card here. And we'll heal some more passively because of Eternal Feather, allowing us to greed another Smith. Maybe just Smith the Brightest Flame to make it like better. We can Shackling Potion here if this is a bit dicey, but I think it might be okay. We get a Defile here. I want to just focus probably on killing this This little soft guy here. Arse. To brightest flame. I think I do want to do like something like this idea adjacent. Like I want to be efficient with the damage. Maybe it's because I do have Necromastery, so I could bodyguard and then snap this dude. And then just retain a Grave Warden, and then yeah. Because he'll do like some damage, so. Yeah, and then this fight I think is pretty much over. I can just one-shot this guy and then just hold everything. Okay. That it didn't give me a single attack, but it doesn't matter. You'll die. Enfeebling Touch Plus. I'll take another one to my deck. Okay, Decimillipede. I do have 2 Enfeebling Touches, and yeah, so it's not so bad. Alright, what do we got here? I think maybe what I want to do is, I do want to play this. And then probably High 5 into Bone Shards. High 5 into Bone Shards. And then I want to Enfeebling twice. Probably. And then just defend. Pretty happy with this turn 1, but we'll just see. Do I want to commit to try and killing here? Yeah, I think I do want to try and commit to killing. Lethality. 1 into that one. Did my spiral defend? Unfortunately, this guy will make me weak. Come on. And then I can just... Nice. I was really like... I'm pretty pleased with that, to be honest with you. And then... Are we... Like... we don't really play a lot of... Like, we have Aussie cards, but we don't really, like, attack with them very much, do we? And Deathbringer might just be just another... Just an AoE solver. So we'll just take one more of those, and then we're full health. We didn't even rest once. Like the Eternal Feather is just so OP when you have that many rests in a row. But yep, I think we will go for just the lethality again, where just stack lethality, and then that's our scaling. Ooh, Demesne turn 1 and a free Necro. Sure, I'll take it. Lethality. You know, we're spending all of our mana here. Okay, and I feel pretty good about this setup. I think I'm okay with this playing Defy here, probably, and then Lethality, Friendship into the Frantic Escape. Just want to play those Frantic Escapes while I can. And then I can be pretty happy with just keep the Reeve. And then here. My Aussie will die, unfortunately, but get those in the big jobs. Yeah. I think... Now let's commit to doing some damage here. What am I thinking? Depending on whether this turn was bad, I was gonna Shackling Potion, but I think we can get away with this here. To the Frantic, and then just get some scaling going. What do we got? Thinking ahead, why not? Um, Maybe just the defend, because like we're not gonna need much defense here because I'm enfeebling touching this guy and he's doing no damage to me, so I think that's fine. Here. Into snapping this frantic escape and then just making my Osti a little bit bigger. I think it's fine. Yeah, this defy on this turn, and then maybe I'm just locking as much as possible into this, into that. Or maybe I should have played the 2 mana cost one. I do have to play this now. Into Deathbringer, and then we can be pretty satisfied with that, don't you think? And then squeeze, absolutely. I'm taking this squeeze will just pop the boss. I'm telling you. I'm absolutely just telling you. No Pepe, best ancient. Like, do you want broken deck or do you want broken deck? Thor is a bit annoying, but that's fine. What is she gonna give though? Signet ring, glitter, or beautiful bracelet. My card draw is not actually too bad with 2 parses, thinking ahead, and then like the Mesne and stuff like that. So I don't think I want beautiful bracelet, even though I have 3 strikes. Yeah. So I will just what do we do here? Signet ring, is that worth it? I can path to 2 shops here. Or I could just go this. That's like suicidal, right? Complete suicide. Or do I want all card rewards with glam? My deck, like, I don't really want to be clicking more cards into my deck. And like card draw is kind of like whatever into Doormaker, because like Doormaker, like Act 1, just awful. You'll just exhaust all the cards you play anyway, and then 2, you can't draw cards, and then 3, you have no mana, so it's just like, I think maybe Signet Ring is just probably the most value here, and then I go for left path here into seeing 2 shops, and then we can have a pretty good justification for taking that money. I'm just gonna enfeebling touch this guy. And then brightest flame. It's enfeebling touch that guy, parse. This Necromastery, and then maybe just add some doom to that guy. Alright, no damage please. I dislike damage. I have to take my beautiful card Demesne. Or do I? I could Deathbringer here. And then it makes everything weaker. And then I can just... This is probably like better. And then... Why does this deal so much damage? Okay, sure. You're dead, I guess. Alright, kill my Aussie. Whatever. And then, yeah. Fucking Squeeze is just the best card or what? Prove me wrong. Now, this guy will just hurt me for a lot though, so... I'm sorry I killed you, bro. Don't need anything, let's just keep going. Alright. End of days. Let's see if I can find some... Oh yeah, lethality, high 5 end of days. Wow. Okay, thanks for coming. Maybe I can upgrade 2 random cards here, we'll see. Where's Flame? Just do some damage here. to Afterlife. Dredge my Brightest Flame and my Reeve, and then my Strike Plus. Okay, I'm doing a fair amount of damage. I did have to sack 2 my max HP to do it, but it's not so bad, is it? This is like not the best hand. Surely we can do 45 damage, otherwise I've just used fuck my life. Ooh. Another lethality into lethal. Alright. Okay. Thanks for the defend, I guess. Alright. What do we got? Well, obviously I'm taking these. Yeah, anchor, and then defy bodyguard's not bad. I go for like the waffle for a full heal. Like a little bit of a heal into like recovering some of that health I've been using for Brightest Flame. And then vigor. Like it's not really maybe I do like liquid memories more because I can like probably, yeah, maybe shackling potions lost the thing because like if I ever have to pass on using squeeze, I can just like squeeze something else. Like I can always just liquid memories it from my discard and then just play it for free, and I can be pretty happy with that. Yeah, sure, well. Okay, enfeebling touch means you don't do any damage to me. Yikes. The summon is not really that relevant. Oh well, I should have played Parse first if I was gonna do that, but yeah, now I have to. Oh well. Let's do like I5 into maybe a friendship, couple little bit of damage, just so I can have a bit more options going here. But yeah, like look at this, look at this damage. Like, oh, actually, I think I just win. All right, let's see what we got. Soul Nexus, a defy. Maybe just defend here, and then yeah, just block some damage, and let's keep going. This is where Bone Shards does get some great value because my Aussie is low HP anyway, so he's gonna die regardless. But and this is where I shit my pants a little bit because he's doing a lot of damage, but I do have a lot of block. And I can just punch him a little bit. My Aussie will die, unfortunately. My goat. I wish I could there's Brightest Flame. There's Enfeebling Touch. I do want to just I think I do want to just do this here, so I can I do have to do this, unfortunately. It did upgrade Squeeze, which is nice. The Mesne into this, my spiraled shit. Maybe I can get Defy my Squeeze. No, my win gone. I mean, do I just try and... If I get into a dicey situation where I have to, like, where I have to liquid memories it, I'll do it, but if I don't have to do it, I don't have to do it, you know? So, yeah. If I don't gotta, I don't gotta. Horse, can I find something here? Yeah, I can just pink, pink. Excellent. Regal Pillow is not the most useful for me, but I will take it. More block, I guess. Let's make my deck a little bit bigger so Door Maker doesn't just eat my shit, you know what I mean? Create a custom card, I'll make a power. Powers cost one less. I mean, it could be useful. Mad Science. Frog Knight. My arch nemesis. But I did get the Mesne in my opening hand, so it's over for you, question mark. Do that. See what we get. Lethality, suppose. Oh, it's a bit late for this, but you know, I'd rather have it than not have it. My Aussie will live on one. Lethality, Necromastery. I don't want to lose that particularly. And then I'll just squeeze you. Give you a little bit of a squeeze. Take half your life. You're doing 40 to me. Understandable, sir. Can I convince you to do a little bit less? Perhaps? Maybe a parse angle. Into... just... yeah. Just enfeebling. And just do this. Alright, you did a lot. Now allow me to answer in return. 100 damage. That's okay, I'll heal pretty much the full here. Can I get innate? Yeah, innate's pretty nice, right? Okay, the triple dudes. The triple dudes indeed. And then just maybe drain power here. Ooh, free lethality. Into... actually, I think you'll find that my cards are not ethereal. And, you know, probably I'll just do this. Okay, to be honest with you, I forgot that lethality only happened to the first one each turn. So, my bad, guys. Yeah. Let's keep going. Not so bad. Not as bad as you think. Maybe a little bit bad, because this guy's gonna do a lot of damage to me. Yeah, but hopefully, we can mitigate that somewhat by being a beast, question mark. 1, 2, 3. You'll do a lot. Not as much as, you think. Horse. Souls. More souls. Here, into that, into just snapping one of these ones. I'm not gonna brightest flame here if I can help it. I feel like I can just show this guy who's boss. Let him charge up a little bit. And then he goes, and he's dead. And he's just dead. I mean, nah. No need for any of these. Let's go see what the shop gives us. Anything cool? Equilibrium Rolling Boulder. Ooh. I love these two, so I will just take them. Doormaker. Maybe there's a chance that he might just completely surprise us with something ridiculous, so take this, and we're full health, so we don't even have to... Look, I'm getting the eternal feather value, I'm telling you. Like, that's so crazy. I will just upgrade Squeeze here. A little bit more damage. Da, 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 da. Just do some random shit, you know how it'd be. Alright. Bastard. Well, I'm gonna lose that anyway, so I might as well just, I don't want to lose my brightest flame this early into the fight. Just need to set up. And obviously I can't draw this turn. Little bastard. I'm gonna retain my soul though. Now I am just losing mana. But I do have an Enfeebling Touch in hand. Just this one. Yeah, I think this is fine. Maybe just thinking ahead here. I can't play this next turn because I need it. I need it for... I need it for the prolonged period of the fight. I can't have him eating it. So I just need to like play my cards right here. I wish I could have snapped my Squeeze so I could play it during the no draw turn. Like, what materially am I looking for? It's hard to play this fight. Maybe just start drain powering here. Because I need to do damage to this guy eventually. Here, into Friendship. Into just Defy, just to lessen the damage a bit. I did get Squeeze on this turn. That's really, really, really lucky. Okay, nice. And then maybe I can just... How much is this? 18, he's doing 27. I mean, if there's any time to be using this right, it's now. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Into Reeve. I feel like I need to get the damage in here. My Squeeze is in my draw pile. I feel like I want to play this into here, into snapping Brightest Flame so I can play it during the mana, like when he fucking just steals my mana, I can play it at the end, which is nice. And then I just lock for a bit. Come on. Okay, I'm not gonna find my Squeeze this turn, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Because I think I should be able to survive. Yep. I think when I draw Squeeze, I can just lethal this guy. I can just try and look for it, maybe. It's in the bottom of my deck. Maybe just 1, 2, and then here. and then I'm fucking dumb. But hopefully it doesn't matter. God, Door is such a bastard. Thank God for that. Look, we made it in the end, but my God, Door is just. I'm gonna eat your entire deck. I'm gonna eat all your mana. I'm gonna make sure you can't draw anything. But yeah, pretty pleased with that. Had a lot of fun. I think, like, definitely it was it's fun to get all those lethalities and then the big squeeze. The big squeeze to just insta pop someone with all like 3 lethalities as well. So, yep, absolutely delighted with that, and I spent a lot of money. Now, what did our run look like? I don't remember what we did early. Yeah, I only did 2 elites in Act 1. You're pretty tame sort of like elite coverage here. I think I only got like 6, but we won in the end, and we can be pretty happy with that. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope good things happen to you. I hope you're safe, and I will see you later.